After you see these three cases, you will never judge a book by its cover. Starting off with number 3. Wendes Nunez. You want to get next to one of the microphones?
Oh, yeah.
All right, what is your name?
I'm Renzo.
All right. Tell him that he's charged with going through a red light.
Okay. He said that in the picture, you can't see it, but there's a sign on the right that says that you can turn right on red.
Have to stop.
Después de parar, dice. Entonces,
Ask him if he stopped.
he says that he did.
He stopped. All right. Tell him today's his lucky day because we have a video of it. We're going to show it to him.
Hoy día tienes suerte porque hay un video de qué pasó.
All right. Can we see it, please? Tell him to look up there. All right. Here's his vehicle. Here's his vehicle. Ask him if he stopped.
¿Y qué yo puedo hacer en ese caso ahora entonces?
He admits he didn't stop. What can I do at this point?
Which it's something he could have done 3 weeks ago and just pay the fine.
Estoy deshabilitado por 8 semanas.
He says he had an accident at work and hasn't been able to work. He is temporary disability for 8 weeks.
Does he have any children?
¿Tienes hijos? 4 kids.
He has 4 kids.
He has 3 daughters that live with him and 1 who's 18 and does not live with him.
The fine is $85. Tell him, you can tell him after you leave that we have a fund, which I call the Filomena Fund. That's named after my mom. People from all over the world send in money for me to use my discretion whether I should help anyone that is deserving of it. Given his circumstances, he has a physical disability. He has 4 children. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge him $85, but we're going to use some money from the Filomena Fund to pay for the fine, so he won't have to pay. It will not go on his record. And so we're lucky that a gentleman by the name of Timothy O'Brien from Seattle said, you know, he's not a wealthy guy, but he remembers he had tough time in life, and he wants to help somebody else that's going through some financial tough times. So I think what we need in the world today is less rigidity and more sympathy. So we're going to exercise that in his behalf. So tell him that he's not going to have to pay anything, okay?
Sí. Solo dile gracias nomás y nos vamos.
Thank you.
All right. Tell him that's only half the deal. Tell him that. That's only half the deal. There's another half to the deal.
De
Tell him
este
that.
trato, es solo parte de este trato.
All right, and the other half is that when things turn around for him, he has to help somebody else. He has to pay it forward. Tell him that.
Okay, está bien.
All right, now, while you're there, tell him he's dismissed.
Ya estás, ya puedes ir.
Good luck. Number 2, Lisa Cummings.
How are you?
All right, Lisa, you obviously at different times have leased cars from Richmond Motor Sales,
Yes.
right? You're familiar with that?
Yes.
Okay. And evidently, you have 5 parking tickets and 1 school zone violation. Now, I see in your hand you have a handicap certificate,
Oh,
Right.
yes.
and you were parked in areas where it says parking is prohibited. It says no parking. And you cannot park in those areas with a handicap plate. If you do, you're going to get a ticket. Then you got all these other same situation. You got 6 tickets,
Yep.
same location,
Yep, it's,
prohibited area on Kenyon Street. What do you do for a living?
I'm disabled right now.
Well, when you worked, what did you do?
I did home care.
Okay.
For like 15 years, I did that. And then when my mom passed away a couple of years ago, after that, not too good after that.
Is there any special reason why you're not working?
I have a couple of disabilities that I can't work right now.
Okay.
But it's not going to be forever. I will get better.
I'll say this to you. There's something about your explanation and something about you that's touching me. So I get the impression you're really sincere, and I get the impression that right now you're having some issues that you're dealing with. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. And wait till I finish before you make any comments.
I was gonna say something.
Tell me.
This is one of my explanations, if I could show you.
Sure.
That's my mom.
It was a picture of her mom in a wheelchair that she was caring for, and you were right next to her. They took a picture. Must have been up the hill or something like that. There was a photograph of you with the mom.
Inspector Quinn tells me that you have a photograph of your mom. Are you in the photograph too?
No,
Just your mom?
and you.
Yeah, your mom and me.
Just a very, very handsome couple, Judge.
Yeah, where was the picture taken?
Federal Hill of the Feast.
I mean, I go to the feast every year. I was born and raised on Federal Hill, still have a house on Federal Hill.
My mom too.
So and many people would ask me, you know, if I'd be accommodated to take a photo, and obviously I do. Let me tell you what I'm going to do here. First of all, whatever issues that you're experiencing, my prayers are with you and my thoughts, and I hope everything turns out good for you. I'm going to issue a fine of $350, and I'm going to make an accommodation for you that you will not have to pay the $350. And through the generosity of people from all over the world, this country and all over the world, a fund has been established. It's called the Filomena Fund. It's named after my mom, who's a very caring and compassionate, understanding person. And so it's from that fund that we're going to use the $350 to pay for your fines.
Thank you.
But for your own sake, find a place to park there. Find a place to park. Good luck to you.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And finally, number one, Arabella. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You live in Sterling, Connecticut?
I live in Putnam, Connecticut.
Putnam?
The vehicle belongs to a disabled veteran who I'm the primary caregiver for, and I was taking her to the VA, and I probably did do it. The camera says so. But
Oh, you were driving the vehicle?
I was driving the vehicle for her. Yeah,
And you were taking her to Veterans Hospital?
yeah. She's terminally disabled with ALS.
Really?
Yeah.
One of the things I'm very sensitive to people who served in the military to defend this great country
Yeah.
of ours. And as you know, people throughout the world, but man, this country have an opportunity to view our court proceedings, and many of them have responded in the most generous fashion. So I have a correspondence from a Marty Kensington, who lives in Michigan. He said, I served 15 years in the United States Army and very proud that I was injured in 1997, and I'm 100% disabled. I know things can be rough for everyone. Please use my donation to help someone down on their luck. I'm hoping someday maybe they will be blessed enough to pay it forward. I was. And this is from a veteran who served in our country. So we're going to use his donation.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Pay
sir.
this. Doesn't go on your record.
Okay. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Virginia. She served?
She served in the Navy, and she got out in 1982. She was diagnosed in 2016 with ALS, and it is a very unforgiving and cruel disease. And if in reaching anybody to let them know, to find out more about ALS, there is no cure, there is no treatment for it really. There's only palliative care, and for people to go out there and do what they can to raise money and support ALS.
You have a good heart. Thank you for helping so much. You know, our prayers will be with Virginia. It's commonly called Lou Gehrig's disease, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Funds will be provided by Marty Kensington. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Marty.